welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to understand how to share WhatsApp brochure for Elementor form submission. So here my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive a new inquiry through my Elementor form, then automatically an automated WhatsApp message should be sent to that student with the brochure on WhatsApp through AI Sensei. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my Elementor form with my AI Sensei account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So now here to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me all take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. In this video, I'll show you how to automatically send the course brochures on WhatsApp when a student submits an inquiry form built with Elementor. So this will help you respond instantly, keep students engaged and make your admission process more efficient. Alright, so as you all know that I run a university website where students can fill out an inquiry form built with Elementor to get details about our courses. So many students want quick access to course brochures, but sending them manually takes a lot of time and delays the communication. So by automating this process, I can instantly share the course brochures on WhatsApp as soon as student submits the form. This helps me respond faster, provide the right information immediately, and keep students engaged. It saves me time and ensures no inquiry is missed, making the admission process smoother for both the university and the students. Alright, so here on my screen you can see the form that I've already created using Elementor, and here I've connected this form to my website. So now here my objective is, as soon as I'm going to receive a new form submission through this form, then automatically an automated WhatsApp message should be sent to that particular student on WhatsApp like this with the course brochure. Alright, so now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my Elementor form with my WhatsApp communication platform, that is AI Sensei, to send the automated WhatsApp message to my students using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to access the Pabbly Connect, you need to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers, and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. Alright, so here on my screen you can see Pabbly Connect's homepage, and here before moving forward, let me tell you about the Pabbly community. So this is the Pabbly community where automation users, business owners and marketers connect. You can ask questions, share your workflows and get instant replies and helpful feedback from others who have faced similar challenges. It's an active, supportive space to learn and grow together. And now here to join the community, you can find the link in the description box below and make sure to check it out. Alright, now let's move back to our Pabbly Connect's homepage, and here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to select Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, here I'm going to click on this Create Workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this Create Workflow dialog box, I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as Share WhatsApp Brochure for Elementor Form Submissions. And now here to giving a name to my workflow, it is asking me to select the folder. So in the left side corner of this dashboard, you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've already created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you need to click on this Learn More hyperlink given over here, and it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, so now let's move back to our Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this Create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this, that means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So I'm going to select my trigger application as Elementor form so that I'm receiving new form submission through Elementor. Elementor form submissions. And here I'm going to select my trigger event as new form submission, so that whenever I'm going to receive a new form submission through my Elementor form, then automatically and instantly Pabbly Connect should capture the response, or you can say automatically this entire workflow should get triggered. Alright, so now after selecting my trigger event, you can see I've received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my Google, to connect my Elementor form with Pabbly Connect. So following the instructions given below, firstly I'm going to copy this webhook URL, and here I've already logged in my WordPress account. So as you all know that Elementor is a plugin of WordPress, so I've already installed the plugin and have attached a form to my website using Elementor. Alright, so this is the form, and now I'm going to click on this edit with Elementor from here. And now from here I'm going to select the form element, and as soon as I've selected the element, automatically you can see we have received the option of actions after submit over here. So I'm going to select that, and here I'm going to add the action as webhook. So this is the action, and here you can see as soon as I've selected the action, I have received the option of webhook over here. So I'm going to select that, and here you can see an existing webhook URL, so I'm going to remove it, and then here I'm going to enter a new webhook URL that I've received in my Pabbly's workflow. So this is the webhook URL that I've added over here, and then I'm going to click on this publish. And after publishing the form, I'm going to preview the changes, and with this we have successfully connected our Elementor form with Pabbly Connect. So here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response, that means here to receive a webhook response we need to do a test submission, and to do a test submission we need to make a test submission of our form over here. So for that, let me all take you back to my form. So this is my form, and here I'm going to enter some dummy details and make a form submission. So for the first name, I'm going to enter the name as dummy, last name as user, email as dummy@pabblytudes.com. Here for the phone number, I'm going to enter a random phone number, and then I'm going to click on this send. And here you can see it says your submission was successful. That means we have successfully made a form submission over here. So now let's go back to our Pabbly's workflow, and here you can see we have received a successful form response where we have received the form name, form ID, phone number, last name, first name, and the email address. So with this we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have received a new form submission through our Elementor form, then automatically using the details, I want to send an automated WhatsApp message to my student with a brochure attached. So for that, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to use a WhatsApp communication platform, that is AI Sensei. So for that, I'm going to connect my AI Sensei account with Pabbly Connect in this action step given over here. So I'm going to select my action application as AI Sensei, and then I'm going to select my action event as send template message, because I'm going to use a template message to send the brochure to my student. Alright, so now here to connect my WhatsApp by AI Sensei, I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add a new connection. If your WhatsApp by AI Sensei account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection is asking me to enter the API token. So it says enter the API key from your AI Sensei account. To obtain the API key, log in into your AI Sensei account, navigate to manage section, and then go to API and click on generate API key button. So now here to get the API key, let me all take you to my AI Sensei account. So this is my AI Sensei account, and from here I'm going to click on this manage option given over here, and from here I'm going to select API keys, and here you can see the API key. So I'm going to copy it, but here if you wish to regenerate the key, then you can regenerate the key, and then you can copy the API key. Moving back to Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to paste the API token. So here I've entered the API token, and then I'm going to click on the save, and here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here is asking me to enter the campaign name. So it says enter the name of the campaign that has to be sent to the user. It is to be noted that the status of the campaign should be live. Alright, so now here to get the campaign, let me all take you back to my AI Sensei account. And here in my AI Sensei account, I'm going to click on this template message first, and here I'm going to show you the template that I've already created with the name brochure template. So this is the template that I've already created. Here you can see the image, that means the brochure connected, and here you can see the entire body of the template that says hey Leeds name, ready to unlock your potential. Global Horizons University offers MBA, BBA, BCA, BMS, LLB and exciting opportunities to grow. Plus we have scholarships available to help you achieve your goals. Let's chat about your goals and see how we can make them a reality. Best regards, Jessie Matthew at Admission Cell, Global Horizons University. Alright, so this is the template message that I've already created, and here I've used a variable in the place of Lead's name. Because here I want whenever I'm going to receive a new form submission, then automatically this previously existing Lead's name should be updated with the new one so that I can send a personalized message to my student. Variables makes our text dynamic and you can add multiple variables in your template. Alright, so I've used a single variable, and now after creating the template, I've also created a campaign for the same. So for that, I'm going to click on this campaign option, and here you can see the campaign that I've already created with the name brochure, and here you can see the status as live. So here if you wish to create a new campaign for your template, then you need to click on this launch button, and from here you can select the campaign type. For example, if you select the API campaign, then you need to give a campaign name over here, and then you need to select the template that you have created for that particular campaign. And after selecting the template, you need to click on the set live option, and then automatically your campaign is going to be created. And once your campaign is going to be created, then automatically you can see the campaign name over here with the status as well. So here you can see my campaign that I've already created with the name brochure, and here you can see the template as well, and also you can see the status as live. So we are going to use this particular campaign over here. So I'm going to copy the campaign name from here, and then moving back to Pabbly's workflow, and then here I'm going to paste the campaign name. So I've successfully added the campaign name. Moving forward, and then it is asking me to enter the mobile number. So it says enter the mobile number of the user with the country dial code to whom the campaign has to be sent. It is recommended to provide the country code phone number format, for example like this. Alright, so now here I need to enter the number to whom I want to send the WhatsApp message. So here instead of entering the student number manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes our text dynamic so that whenever we're going to receive new form submission through our Elementor form, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So I'm going to map the phone number received over here. Moving forward, here for the username, it says enter the name of the user to whom the campaign has to be sent. So I'm going to map my student name only. Moving forward, here the source, latitude, longitude, location name and some other fields are not a required field, so here I'm going to leave them blank. And here it is asking me to enter the template parameter. So here I need to enter the value for the parameters, that means the variables that I've used in my template. So for that, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to map the student name only. So I'm going to map the first name only over here. Moving forward, here the attributes is not a required field, so I'm going to leave it blank. And then it is asking me for the public accessible URL. That means here in this URL field, I need to enter the URL of my brochure that I want to send to my student. Alright, so here I've already generated a publicly accessible link of my media, that means the brochure, by uploading that media in my WordPress account. So I'm going to add the link for the same. Alright, so here I've successfully added a publicly accessible link of my brochure, and then here is asking me for the file name. So I'm going to give the file name as brochure only. Moving forward, and now after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. But here before clicking on the save and send test request, I'm going to replace this dummy user number with my original number so that I can receive a WhatsApp message over here. So let me add my own phone number. Alright, so here I've successfully added my own phone number, and now I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully sent a WhatsApp message to my phone number. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully received a new message over here with the WhatsApp brochure of the courses and the name as Hey Dummy and the entire message body same. Alright, so let me open the brochure for you. So this is the brochure, and with this we have successfully set up our entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So if you have selected a trigger as Elementor and action as WhatsApp by AI Sensei, so that whenever we're going to receive new form submission through our Elementor form, then automatically using the details, an automated WhatsApp message with the brochure is going to be sent to our student using WhatsApp by AI Sensei. Alright, so these were the steps to how to share WhatsApp brochure for Elementor form submissions. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can write it at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit www.pabbly.com. Now, if you liked the video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.